Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a super great day today. In today's video, I'm going to go through everything that I carry in a backpack and how I'm able to travel all over the world with just one backpack and have everything that I need. So I'm going to turn you around and quickly go through everything that I have, and then I'll do a video on how I pack it and how I carry it on travel days and get it all to fit. All right, let's take a look. This is everything that I carry in my backpack, and I do still have a few things that I brought with me from the US that I'm scaling down on, but otherwise this is everything that I have. There are my shoes, and then over here are my clothes that I wear on travel days, so I have separated those out. The only things that you will not see here in this video are my bathing suit because they're hanging outside because I just came back from the pool, but otherwise everything that you're going to see in this video is what I'm going to put in my backpack and take with me when I go to hit my next trip. I'm going to briefly go through everything quickly because I don't need to insult anybody's intelligence. I mean, y'all know what clothes are and stuff like that, but I'll go through just so you have an idea of what I have and how much of what I have. First thing I have up here is a yoga mat, which I bought in Chiang Mai, and I've cut it down and I actually fold it and put it in my pack first. I have a total of 5 pairs of shorts, which are a combination of shorts I wear out, shorts I do yoga in, and shorts I sleep in. I have 3 short sleeve shirts, 2 that are here and 1 that are over with my travel clothes, my undergarments, 2 pairs of socks, compression sleeves for my feet and calves, and a knee brace. And then I have a total of 4 tank tops, which same thing I wear in my room, I wear in my sleep, I wear out. I probably could scale down a little bit more on those, but for now, that's what I'm carrying. These are just compression sacks, which I'll pack everything in. These are prescription drugs that obviously I need, and then some supplements that I probably have too many of. Bathroom kit, you always want to carry that in your day pack. I just keep wipes. I do keep some toilet paper, but ladies, invest in a Kahlua cloth. I link it in all of my videos, and you can just keep it in your purse, and then you always have it. You don't have to remember to pack out toilet paper. It's my journal and my notepad. And then this is just toiletries. And I'm not going to go through everything that I carry because everybody needs different things. So what I need, you may not need. Obviously, girls and boys, man, boys, you guys got lucky because you don't need a lot of the stuff that we need. But that is whatever it is. I do hope to kind of get this compressed down into one at some point. My comb, my hair straightener. I mean, I have frizzy, curly hair. I try to do without it. I have to be able to run a straightener through it. My laptop. These are all my electronics. This is my universal plug. This is a great thing, and I'm actually going to do a product review video on this very, very soon so you can see this. And then it's just cords, my backup, earphones, and my backup battery. This is just a small purse. I just use it when I'm just out. It's a crossbody, but it's a very small one. I love it. Another one of the things that I use all the time are this little thermos. I typically have water in it, but you can't put hot things in it. But then I just refill it. I refill it from bigger ones I have in my room, at hotels, wherever. I don't have to keep buying water bottles everywhere. This has been fantastic. My Mac in a Sack little backpack is my day pack and what I keep kind of my laptop in on travel days. And then my REI Rucksack 40 liter that I absolutely love and have beaten to death, and it still looks like I just bought it yesterday. And that's it. That's everything that I carry, except for here's my shoes. Those were Zero shoes I bought before I left. They look like water shoes. I've worn them on the Monk's Trail. I worn them on the Sticky Waterfall. And then just some slides that I bought for $1 when I got here. This is my pile of clothes that I wear on travel days. Typically, I wear everything that's heavier. My heaviest bra, which is my exercise bra, my thin pants, one of my t-shirts, and then my Teva sandals because they're heavier. And those I just wear to keep my pack lighter. Now I'm going to pack everything up, so I'm going to put the camera up, and I'm just going to put it in fast mode and really get everything into the compression sacks before I zip them down. I know you don't really need to watch me pack each and every little tiny thing, but I'll get it packed in there. And if you've used compression sacks before, I was on the fence with them. I like that it keeps everything so it's together and not falling all over in my backpack, but I do know it adds a little bit more weight and does allow you to carry some heavier things because they zip down, but it's really just kind of like a Tetris puzzle. So I'm not going to go through the specifics. I just roll everything and kind of fit it in there the best that I can. And that would be my advice on those. Maybe in the future, if you really want it, I'll do a video on how I pack everything in there. But for right now, let me get this set up and I'll get everything kind of packed up, and then I'll show you how I throw it in my 2 backpacks for my days that I travel. I'm so stoked right now that I fit all my clothes in that one big compression sack. My goal has been to get them all into one. I'm getting close. I just have these thin little 2 things I'm wearing right now in my bathing suit. So those I wouldn't stuff in there. It would just make it too fat. But the fact that I'm gaining ground and I did get rid of a few things since I've been here is awesome. As of right now, I have 2 piles. I have this pile that's going to go in my bigger backpack, right? This is the stuff that if it got lost, I really wouldn't care. And that consists of just like my supplements and some of my toiletries that are not liquids, my clothes, my hair straightener, my shoes. All right, well, we've done a great job. I'm so proud of us. This other little compression sack that I had, I just put like my journal in here, my other little thing of toiletries, and my supplements fit in there. And so we're just gonna let's get this zipped up, and then we will be ready to get our rucksack packed up. All right, so this is all we have left. Pretty cool, huh? I already folded the yoga mat, and it will be fine folded for just a few hours in there. I've done it a few times now, it's been fine. Then we're going to take the bigger of these that have all my clothes in it and put that in the bottom. There is a pocket back here behind the yoga mat, which typically I will just slip my shoes in. I'm not even sure if I'm going to take these slides with me when I leave Thailand because they're just so cheap, and it'll just depend on if everything fits. But there we go. So we have... You see in there, I have the shoes there, the yoga mat, and then the clothing compression sack. And once I get that in there, I'll zip it up halfway because otherwise the top wants to flop open and kind of let things shift around. And then from there, I'll take this other little one. And then I have my hair straightener, which really I can put anywhere where it fits. Sometimes it fits better down the side. Sometimes it fits better in the front. And then that's it. So everything is in there. I have my water bottle, and this will be empty. Usually what I'll do is I'll just stick it in this front little pocket here, empty. And then once I get through security and I can refill it, I'll take it out of here and I'll carry it in the side pocket on my other one. But in the short term, it will go in here. And as you can see, I have plenty of space in here if I want to throw my toiletry bag in there once I get through security, because I don't really need to have that on my smaller bag, but for getting through security. And then there we go. So we'll put this all in here. Yeah. Here we go. Ready to go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to separate out what's left, what I'm going to carry in my smaller backpack, the things that like security might have me pull out, or the things that I want to make sure that I keep on my person in case for some odd reason they decide they need to check my bigger bag, which has happened once before because they just didn't have room for it. So I try to go through and separate anything that I don't want to be separated from and make sure that that goes in my smaller bag. For my smaller bag, this is what I've separated out. Okay, I have my electronics, my prescription drugs, my liquids, and I'll tell you why I keep those separate, my little purse, and my toilet, whatever freshen up kit, my comb, and my laptop. And the way that I pack this, very simple. My laptop goes in first. And if you get overwhelmed watching me pack, just remember when you're doing this, after you do this several times, you do not even have to think about where you're putting everything. It becomes automatic, kind of like when I started hiking and packing up my pack every day. My prescriptions I put in the bottom. My potty kit I put in the bottom next to that. Okay. Then I take my purse, my little purse, and just fit the comb in there wherever. My electronics. And then the whole reason why I put, because I will have room in my other bag, but the whole reason why I pack this bag like this, and then with my liquids on top, is to make it easier for me to get through security. Anything that security is going to have me pull out to go through, my liquids, my laptop, or any of my electronics, say for example, my lithium battery, which they've started asking for, is all in here, and I'm not digging through both bags for things. Once I get through security, I usually will move my liquids into the other backpack, but for now, everything fits in here. I'm guaranteed that this is going to fit under the seat in front of me in every airplane that I've gone on regarding of the size. And then everything else goes in the other bag, and everything in that other bag is replaceable. This is the REI Rucksack 40 liter for women. I believe they do have a men's. And really quick, now that you've seen the inside and what it looks like in the pockets, I just wanted to go over a couple little things. So this each has a side pocket on each side. It also comes with this little side pocket that if you have anything that you just need to access from the side, you can get in there. And then this pocket right here is another hidden pocket and also a rain cover. So it comes with a rain cover. It has these straps that will cinch it down, which is really nice. I use those all the time to just kind of get everything so it's not shifting around. What I love about this is it acts like a duffel when I just need to grab it, but then if I need to carry it for a length of time, this is also a backpack and has a hip belt and everything. And then this bottom part just tucks into the bottom. This is a wonderful pack. It is very durable and it looks like I just bought it, and I have dragged this thing all over the world now. So if you're looking for a really great pack, I'm going to link it below. If you're looking for a really great pack for travel that's sturdy and will hold up to the abuse, and I have checked it, I believe, twice because I was forced to, but it fits in all the overheads, and it's just simply an amazingly versatile pack. It's REI Rucksack 40 liter. This one is for women and they have the men's, and I will link it below. So if you want to take a look at it or are interested, then you'll know where to find it. And just to give you an idea, this is what my bags will look like when I get ready in the morning and I'm headed to either the airport or to move on to my next day. If you like this video, please like it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more travel tips and some of the places that I'll be visiting in 2026. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day.